Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're recording the M8 Competition Coupe. We got Paul from BMW of Dallas. He's here riding with us. We're going to drive this shit like we stole it. We ain't scared, but not too far because we only got 57 miles. So we'll do a walk around of the car and all that good stuff. This is a competition, so it's 617 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. That's what the book time is. I would bet, like my M5, it's more like a 2.8. BMW is very conservative with their cars, saying spec-wise, but they're very fast. So let's drive it like we stole it. Just the cabin noise in here is great too. I mean, it's not too loud, it's not too quiet.
Well, BMW actually has like the whole like sound engineer division that just sits there all day with headphones and just figuring out each individual thing. There was a video I was watching, the guy was saying how bothered he would be. He would stay up at night thinking like if someone would get mad if they like whenever he clicks into the seatbelt, if it wasn't the right noise and someone didn't like his car, he just stays up at night thinking about that. It's like really bothers him.
That's pretty awesome. I just like the attention to detail. A lot of people don't understand how much thought goes into this car. A lot of people don't realize an M series, a BMW car, like you have an M5, it'll come out with its new edition before the M4, but they kind of test them with the say the M540i's they put out to kind of test if it's going to work better in their M cars before. And then they always say that odds and evens, odds will come out and then evens will come out next year for the M cars, and people don't realize that. You know, the X5M that came out, we were like, that's beautiful, why didn't they do it to the X6? Well, they did. You'll see it next year.
Yes, it's coming out.
Yeah.
We're about to get some X6Ms, so we just ordered a competition for someone in this spec, white on red.
Oh yeah, they came out with those that are now competition packs, right? You can get them in a competition.
You're just able to order them now, so they'll be arriving in a couple months.
My wife's only down. There's two problems, and I got to do a review on that car, and it sits in my garage, and I'm lazy. The volume button bothers us.
How it turns?
Yeah, how that knob turns. If you have OCD, you're always using your steering wheel.
Yeah, no, I have talked to a lot of people who hate that.
Well, we skipped 0 to 60 and went straight to 0 to 75. This thing, it holds the road. It's still all-wheel drive, right?
And actually, like, whenever you're even at 100 miles an hour, all four wheels will glide over. If you're trying to change lanes, you'll just feel it just kind of glide.
Yeah, this thing handles. I mean, I love my M5. It's one of the few cars, like my wife told me when I went to get my supercar, you can't get rid of the M5.
They're a lot of fun. They're practical, and you can actually like enjoy it. And they go down to speed. You don't have to be at balls to the wall all the time.
Yeah, and you can have massaging back while you're kicking people's ass at the track. You know, which you said they went away with in 2020. I wonder if that'll make my car worth more money. Probably not.
I mean, a lot of people would want that.
The shifts on this shift like a dual clutch transmission, but it's got the stall converter in it, right?
No, still this is the DCT.
They went DCT on this one?
Yeah, this one. It's just they reshaped the whole thing.
Because I know my M5 is torque converter.
Yeah, they did DCT for this.
That explains a lot of the shifting features it has.
Then you can also bump it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. That's just fun.
Yeah, it's insane how like crazy this is for stock. Like it's really impressive.
Yeah, I mean thing sucks is it's like any luxury car. Once you put it's a luxury car or supercar, a part that's $300 is now $3,000. You know,
that is the kicker.
The exhaust for these, the one I have on my M5, I'm sure AWE will do an exhaust for, or many other people. it was almost $4,500.
Yeah, all the M Performance exhaust costs about that. The good thing about the competition is it comes standard with the M Performance exhaust.
That's why this one sounds so good. Mine, let's roll the windows down real quick and get some sound. Mine, the AWE, it sounds stupid loud.
They sound amazing.
But it's full exhaust, no muffler, you know, it's... Of course, I got a stupid Lexus in front of me now. That bass, when it goes...
That rumble is just nice.
And it has the pops from the factory. I mean, they're not as loud, but they're there. That's cool. There they are. There they were. And this thing ain't opened up. We can't even put it in the track mode because we have, is it 1,200 miles, right, or is it 1,500?
Yeah, and then you're able to do it.
Then you get to play with it. You know you got a good guy riding with you when he don't give a damn when you just start getting on him. Robert don't either. I'll drive the shit out of him, and he's over there like, yeah, and then you can, the RPMs go up. Make sure you get it closer to 7,000. It's like, okay, cool. Now, you get some guys and you're in the car and hell, you can't tell if people are buying them, reviewing them, or what they're doing. And it's like, hey man, keep it under 4,000 RPM.
Well, no, you're like, I want you to get a good review, get an
Yeah.
actual experience of the car, and not have.
Stupid Honda. This car is amazing. Like people, why is the price so high? I can see why the price is so high on this car.
That's what's ever gotten a lot of people. It's like, this is a really expensive car. It's like, drive one, talk to me, and they're like, yep, I definitely see it now. This is definitely worth the price.
When I got my M5, I drove the 7, not the M, of course, the M4, and I drove a X6, and I was torn between all the cars, and I wasn't even driving the M5 again. And I told Robert, I said, dude, I have to buy the M5. There's no question about it. He's like, do you want to drive it? And at that point, I hadn't drove it, and I was like, well, yeah, let's see what happens. So I drive it, and it was like, oh my God, I have to have this car.
Yeah, those are definitely love at first sight.
So there's the gauges of the new M8. And keep in mind, guys, this is the competition. Does this one have the carbon fiber roof like the M5? Look at all the carbon in this thing. Oh, it has way more storage. That's just neat. Yeah, and the seats in this are, I would say, way more comfortable than even my M5. The diamond stitching. This has the Bowers and Wilkins. Really, really cool setup. Tons of carbon. The carbon in this looks way better than my M5.
Yeah, the wet carbon helped a lot.
Yeah, mine has that gray, I guess a dry carbon. Of course, the nice headliner. Now we're going back to driving it like we stole it. But we have some in-car, so fuck off. Get a look at that roof, carbon fiber, all right here. Well, Paul, thank you, sir. We had some fun in this. We drove it like we stole it for 17 minutes. That's probably the average you could steal a car in Dallas-Fort Worth. and then run from the cops. And that would be the hell of a car to run from the cops in. Unless you do it, and you didn't see that shit on my channel either.
Need a life for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up and my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Man, fuck these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe cop the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seed front and behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. When smart and beware they venom. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. I'm sick with these bars, bitch, I'm privileged. Bent off of sips of elixir. Bankroll need them commas and digits. My mannered, I'm honest intended. Lay low, not too much for attention. But Ben has shit poppin', I mentioned. The shit in this life, I'm offended. Fuck it, it's clear, yeah, I get it though. Give a fuck less about how they feel, that's my mood. My life been the trend, this shit looking vibrant. The pilot they know, fly shot it. Not much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred of fuel to fire. Got chillin', no kind. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, fuck with the sound, yeah. Catch on the way, try not to drown, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Drown, yeah, yeah. My tooth is gliss, is gold as shit. This life is sweet, my mood is sour. Fuck what you think, you could get a rose and sniff. I'm woke as shit, these niggas fake, so switch to switch, excuse all the temperament. You can catch a nigga riding venom, it's not a phantom, she ride it tandem. And I'm the shit, I'm sore, but the flow though tantrum. They fucking with the kid, yeah, I'm on to something. Got no kind of chill, lately I don't even build shit. I mean like real shit, fuck with the skill. I do not have time to kill. The more money I reel in, the more that they feel me is why, but the way that they build this. business. The reason I fear, spilling my feels, but fuck it, I'm breaking a skrill, bitch. You're keeping it trill, it's all for the moment. I check off the list of these thrills. I'm trying to see Europe, don't fuck with the kid. It's lit if you riding the wheels, pivot, looking at a premise. That's just how I'm living, put my life on the sentence. Murdering the beat, give a nigga life sentence. Only Lord knows what I'm thinking for the minute, so I'm asking for repentance. If the cop of me appended. My life been a trend, shit looking vibrant. The pilot they know I'm fly inside it. Now much to say about the product goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin', no kind. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, fuck with the sound, yeah. Kept on the way, try not to drown, yeah.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it. my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all in my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. My chain dense on my head big. My top heavy, I let it down. See me shining, they hating on me. They mean mugging, I let them down. She call me Poppy, I'm popping now. Happy, I'm hopping now. Money talks, I'm the only thing these broke boys should be talking about. They talking greasy, we eating healthy, we getting wealthy. You see the difference. Blew her back, then I blew her off. She salty, now she can't be the missus. My partner's country like cornbread. In the city plotting on long bread. These out here going broke, tryna do this that they song said. I'm a once in a lifetime flex. Never leave lifelines. Hit her with the nighttime text. Got no time to fight while I stress. I be dripping, baby. That I used to get missing lately. They acting iffy, he different, ain't he? Hop in the coupe and we dipping, baby. Yeah, the inside be looking like chicken gravy. In my vision hazy, know they hungry and hideous. Ride for my brother like Phineas. Finna go fill up a stash. I'm on a mission, my palm just be itching, man. I can't even hold you, it feel like a rash. I came with the funk like a hamper of peppers. And all of these rappers been stealing the sauce. I just been winning, man, I'm tryna get it, man. It's to the point I ain't feeling no loss. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. Ocean under this dad hat. It ain't me that you mad at. I ain't trippin', bruh, had that. Cause he don't know I done had that. My bucket list got check marks. My denim pocket got stretch marks. My neighbors swear that I'm hustling. Like might as well, bruh, fuck it then. I might whip around the city like a Uber. God on watching me and my maneuvers. Why you capping, bruh, you not a shooter. She gon' give me brain, think I got a tutor. I been too clean for the dirty looks. Piling paper thick as 30 books. Shawty find us at 27. I can't wait to see how dirty looks. I been out of pocket like loose change. Ride around like Bruce Wayne. Still hot as that blue flame. I might buy the block with my boot thing. Yeah, them squares in your circle, you out of shape. My city think that I got a cape. All of this smoking can't get me a job, but that's just a risk that I gotta take. I'm a rock star, baby. Feel like I'm Chuck Berry in my Sway Sperry. I'm a pop star, baby. Feel like I'm Steve Perry hitting Holly Berries, and it's kinda scary all the power you got when you really be knowing yourself. Know that they cannot control me or hold me, cause lately I barely got hold of myself. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness. I been all in my bag. You been all in my business. You be all in your feelings. I been all in them trenches. I been all in my bag. You be all in my business. Know they notice me flexing. Fit in all of my fitness.
pick it up.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, no, no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more, more, more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none. I make the money that save up. 10 to 80, my save ones. Take to the top from the basement. New car, race on. Fast lane, pace on. With the booyah, that's a flex. Not a human, I ain't from another planet. I'ma teleport, might vanish. I'ma wake up, do damage. Join number 7, East Bordeaux. Working all night, need more though. I remember nights I was poor though. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.